Today we're going to talk a little bit about nutrition and specifically minerals. And a lot of people like to take multivitamins. There's definitely nothing wrong with that, I guess. But we're going to talk about sources of minerals, and we're going to talk about organic and inorganic. So vitamins, by their very nature, are organic. They're a lot easier for us to assimilate. So if you're taking it in a pill form, that's one thing. Minerals, by their very nature, are inorganic. They're very hard for our bodies to absorb minerals. And so we want to take a look at a couple of these things. We're going to look at iron, zinc, and selenium. Three minerals that most people are familiar with. And we're going to look at some common sources. So for iron, and a lot of women are concerned about their iron intake, inorganic sources would be lentils, spinach, and tofu. Okay, no big deal right there. Organic forms of iron would be beef or chicken livers, something along that lines. And the reason we want to make this delineation is if you're looking to increase your iron intake and you're going to say, well, I'm going to eat more lentils, more spinach, more tofu, basically your body's going to have a hard time absorbing that iron. And it's not what you take in, it's what your body actually absorbs. That's the key. So if that's the case, your best sources of actually getting organic iron and absorbing the majority of that iron would be going to beef or chicken livers. Zinc, again, inorganic forms would be pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, something along that lines, or oatmeal. Organic forms would be beef, liver, oysters. And what's interesting, something to think about, is that really what's happened is these animals have taken this inorganic material and made it more organic, if that makes sense. In other words, they've done the work of turning an inorganic material into an organic material, thus enabling it easier for us to absorb. And selenium. Again, inorganic source would be barley. An organic source would be beef, tuna, lamb. And what you also notice is that in a lot of these cases, you're seeing things that keep coming up over and over. Seafood is a great source of selenium. So oysters would fit in there well. Including beef, liver, oysters, lamb, seafood is really your best defense in terms of improving the amount of minerals you get. So anyways, that'll be all for today, and we'll add some more later on. Go ahead.